And what is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Rumble Strategy for Noobs. It's your boy, Japanda, and thank you for tuning in again. Yo, we are perfect so far. We took away a win against the kind of dead guild that we faced last round, Klaus Fan Club. As well as disposing of Squad 2017, which brings us to our third match here against imnevergoingwey. I'm never going way. Sorry. Sorry. I can't help myself. Yeah, but you guys don't seem to be here, so it looks like you went somewhere. Let's go ahead and get into it right away and show you a thing or two, as always. Starting off with you. What's up, you? What's up, you? Gotta be careful against a Roger hero because of the Bender Brow. Well, let's go ahead and make Yacht Club right here. Actually, I should have gone with the Drunk Peggy. Actually, it doesn't matter too much. The main thing that I want to focus on here is not going past two positions to finish this game because Roger has a payback. If you clear a card in a certain position and then strike their hero ability such as payback does not go off. So usually I'm looking to spread wide. I'm looking to get as much health onto the board as possible, but in cases where I'm facing off against a hero with payback, I try to keep it nice and tight, if you will. Drunk at work, Peggy, fart school. Alright, we'll start off here. I don't know if we're going to be able to clear his first card. Luckily, he drops a Quagmire, which does not have very much health. Let's start Drunk at the Clam. He's definitely going to have enough attack to clear that. We'll get the Crazed going right away, and hopefully it'll be large enough to clear his next card that he throws, which it will. And now we can start thinking about punching for support. So we'll save Hank. Running back Hank obviously has a humongous punch, but we'll spread wide with the large health. And Fart School for the Gifted is a new addition to my deck. I pulled 3 over the course of the last few weeks here, and I've been upgrading it. I've been also fusing one of them obviously to the point to where it is, and researching my combos against all of my character cards. So it is comboed with everybody in my deck that's possible. Similar to Red Shirt, Blue Shirt makes all of the same combos, I think. I'll revise that statement. Oh, pardon me. Maracas Peter is a different musical combo than Tuba Peter, which is made with Red Shirt, Blue Shirt. So that is one difference there. Let's go with a Drunk Peggy in first position. We're going to get a buff to start off the attack of Pawtucket Patriot Ale. Ooh, which costume, though? Let's change our mind. We're going to flip the switches here, and we're going to go with Drunk Peter. He's going to use a giant cripple in order to prevent Bending School from attacking us. He will get one swing off for 1, which isn't too much, but that means that the gas will take care of Bending School. Drunk Peter will guarantee his cripple onto Peggy, which allows us to play kind of anything that we want into this position. And I'm thinking Nun Peggy is a pretty good option for support. It also is going to help me get through this Roger's Closet on this turn. Watch this. And it has a leech, so it will heal up any damage that it took from the swing from Peggy that turn. So there you go. You see the bomb took care of her first position card. Nun Peggy also has a nice Sturdy, which is going to keep her nice and healthy Fart School for the Gifted is going to motivate by a lot, by 6, which is really, really good. And we can even combo into Tree if we want to do one more healing combo, but it looks like we're going to finish the game before Tree's going to be able to make any sort of a difference. So let's see what the highest health is here. Probably Alamo Beer. Alamo Beer is the highest health with the buff, so 48 health. One more heal from Tina, and we might even end up with 100 here. 99 or 100 is what I predict. Yeah, we got so much health onto the board that time that you can actually even take 1 or 2 damage, I think, and still end up with a perfect score if you end up with enough aggregate health onto your board altogether. I know, like I said before, we've gone over that many, many times, but never hurts to reinforce concepts that come up again and again. So Chris Griffin into Fart School is going to produce a really nice punch swing combo here, and we'll most likely be able to dispatch anything. We'll be able to take care of basically anything that he throws in front of us. Garage Band Chris, Garage Rock Chris, I should say, does it all by himself in that case, but we were getting ready to even make a running back Hank to support if needed against like a stronger opponent. Later in the Rumble, those are the types of thinking ahead types of things that you need to pay attention to in order to optimize. Fart School for the Gifted has a big motivate, so I'm thinking about putting that in second position right now. The biggest swing that I can produce in first position is probably going to be one of these combos here, 17, 14. Yeah, it's going to be Soda Bar Drunk with Pawtucket Patriot Ale. Actually, we draw into our max rifles, which has which $300 knife has a huge cripple. So if he doesn't combo and doesn't place a card which motivates, then he'll only get the little cheer from Zap there to swing at us for 1 once again. So here we are going to clear the stand. So what we're hoping for is for the cripple from the $300 knife to hit the absinthe so it doesn't swing into whatever we throw into our second position. 50 health absinthe. I don't think I'm going to end up with 100 here, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and place the Fart School, I think. Well, I'm thinking maybe Pawtucket Patriot Ale actually has another cripple and a big gas. And the Fart School makes a healing combo with Tina, which I have a lot of. So let's go ahead and put the Pawtucket Patriot Ale because it's a nice standalone card by itself, I think. Better so than Fart School for the Gifted. Does a lot more work offensively, I would say. Yacht Club will cripple us 2 times here. Enough so that we're going to get 1 more turn, though. This is awesome. So we're going to get 1 more turn to play health here. He's going to swing into us 1 more time with the Pawtucket Patriot. We'll get 1 more turn after that to play even more health once again. So, okay, think about this carefully. All right, so definitely Alamo Beer, right? Obviously, all right. All right, the cripples are going to go off, and Yacht Club's only going to be a 1. Swing at us for 1 now. We're definitely going to get past the brine with the $300 knife and finish this game. Let's get down the highest health on the end. So 27, 13 is 40. It's probably going to round up, so like 42 or so. So I think the Drunk at the Clam barely outdoes the Fart School for the Gifted. Let's find out right now, and we'll try and remember that. 41, yes, in fact it does, because the Fart School for the Gifted is a 39 health, so trying to be optimal as much as possible. We are going to end up with a 95, so not too bad overall, even though we took quite a lot of damage to our second position. Pretty good learning match right there, so finally some kind of a challenge, you know, this Rumble. So it's getting a little better here. So 42 health, Louise. So probably going to be pretty okay, decent kind of cards in his deck. Decent, or her, I should say, Courtney. Courtney, I don't know. It's a man or a woman's name, actually. Don't really know. Robot House is kind of just like Sex Ed Peter, has the same abilities. It's just like a junior version of it, I would say, because it just has less attack and less punch. So, obviously that's not as good. Let's get down the rifle this time, because we do want to try to make a punching combo in second position if we need one, just in case he throws something really, really big in first position, which Planet Express ship is not big enough to give us a problem, but let's not give him even more targets here, since we don't have to. We'll get the crazed going right now on the Paddle and Peggy, just in case that he gets into another position, but didn't do my math there. End up finishing the game on that turn with a perfect 100, so fantastic, as I love to say. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, their point total went up. That means that somebody's there. Oh, man. I recommend, if you're in a guild out there, if you're new to the game and you're kind of in a guild, you just chose one arbitrarily, and you're in one that doesn't really participate in the rumbles or the sieges and stuff, it's really easy to find a guild, even if you don't qualify for like my guild, for instance. It's really easy to find a guild that does participate. You can always search the Reddit recruitment forums. It's a great way to find a nice home. Because the rewards, once you get to a certain point in the game, the rewards aren't that great for the rumbles and the sieges. They don't really help you too much. They don't really do too much for your overall collection and stuff. But it's a matter of pride at that point, trying to achieve the best that you can and whatnot. But I don't know the point I was getting at exactly, but. No, but if you're there you go. No, if you're brand new to the game and you're just coming up and stuff, those rewards add up quite a lot. And I think that even if you don't use the cards and stuff that you get, the higher the ranking that you get, of course, you get more shards for those types of pulls and stuff. So not too much effort involved. If you do want to get into like a more participatory guild, and it's you don't have to talk, probably. There's different requirements for different guilds, but my guild, I don't even require you to talk, honestly, in the game chat. I would like you to say something, especially when it comes to sieges and stuff like that, just checking in a little bit, but if you want to be a silent pirate, as long as you participate, I'm not really going to have a problem with you for the most part. Let's motivate our first position. Gosh, we're drawing all of our item cards and none of our characters, but luckily our Tom Landry's big enough swing here to where it's going to be able to just like swing past his cards, no problem. Red shirt, blue shirt will shield us by 2 a little bit, so that's going to help us stay nice and healthy. We're just going for health at this point is what I'm thinking. Do anticipate finishing the game on this turn. Let's see, and we'll end up with 100, no problem. Kind of a gimme, but we get the gimmies early in the rumble, just like always. But it's nice to go through the motions. It's nice to reinforce the concepts and stuff like that. And this guy's Roger's not even a large enough Roger to have a payback yet. So we know that like Bad Tina, for instance, is going to finish the game all by herself, and she might even do it in 1 turn. There you go. Another 100, perfect, fantastic. Let's go. Let's do it, man. This is the last one here. Then we can go to bed. It's really, really late. right now. I stay up to do this match versus waking up to do it in the morning. A little bit more busier then, so a little easier for me to set aside this time to do this. This is not a great hand, but Drunk Peter should be pretty decent. Yeah, we're going to make him because his buff is going to get him. Ooh, not quite large enough to kill the stand here on this turn, but he'll only swing back at us for one before he dies to the gas, but he will get the 5 punch off first, so not the best. Let's put down Peter for the sturdy. That'll mitigate the most damage because he will swing with Turn and Jeff. Oh wait, we guaranteed the cripple, so the sturdy will come into play there on that turn actually. And let's do it all over again. No, wait a minute. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and go for health. Let's go ahead and go for health because we're going to finish the game on the next turn after this. Let's try and go. We're going to go for health. We're going to cripple Jug Blower Bobby. He'll only swing back at Peter for one, and if Peter has a sturdy, we don't want to take away his sturdy. And then we can get one more health on the end instead. Peggy will only make a 33 health because she's also educated, by the way, but she's always in my deck. A couple copies of Max Peggy's are recommended in my opinion. Just like Bob, I think she has some really good combos, some of the strongest in the game for the farmable epics. So if you haven't gotten Peggy into your deck, I would recommend working towards that as well. She's super versatile, she's super strong, and you'll have her in there for a long time to come. She's going to be one of the last epics I ever take out of my deck, if I even ever take her out of my deck, to tell you the honest truth, because she's that good. Much rather have a mythic Peggy, but I'm a long way off from that. But luckily these daily and weekly rewards will add up over time. Only going to take like 8 or 16, or I don't even know. I've got to do the math. I'm not sure. I forget. I read it on Reddit how long it would take, but some ungodly amount of time in order to receive a mythic. But everybody would be guaranteed, as long as you play every day, log in every day, get that reward, you are guaranteed to get some of those shards. And coming up on the 30-day mark here for that reward cycle, and can't wait to see what legendary I get. Can't wait to hear about what legendaries you guys get. So let me know in the comments if you've gotten anything special lately in your basic pack pools, Wonder Wharf coins, Golden Turd packs, or anything like that, because I would love to congratulate you for that as well. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for finding this video. If you enjoy my almost free-to-play content, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and stay tuned for even more almost free-to-play episodes in the near future. Thanks again. Have a great night, everybody.